The Fulfilling Our Covenant campaign is all about assuring that our retired clergy have health benefit and pension benefit in their retirement.
Many of these pastors from the past and their spouses worked tirelessly for very little money. And there's many retirees still among us who depend on this money for their sustenance and their livelihood in their retirement years.
The clergy has spent a lifetime in ministry, providing resources, care and nurturing for the laity, and now it's our time.
There is an obligation that we're saying, for your lifetime of service, we are going to covenant with you, and that in your retirement, we're going to provide funds for you so that you can have a comfortable retirement.
In many ways, in order for us to fulfill and walk strongly, boldly into the future, we need to pay respects to the past.
I knew that Hopewell would want to be a lead church in this. Our congregation is very, very blessed. I knew that our fair share goal was going to be significant from a financial perspective, and so I talked with some key leaders, and I said, how about if Hopewell tries to raise these dollars and then make this gift specifically in honor and in memory of a leader in this congregation for years and years and years, Keith Ladd. Keith was a key leader in our Eastern Pennsylvania Conference. He's what was called the lay leader of the conference for 8 years.
Keith was, in essence, the #1 lay person in the conference, if you can put it that way. And he had the responsibility for speaking on behalf of laity on almost any issue that came up.
Dad was that perfect conduit between the laity and the clergy. It was important for him to have the support from both those sides. To him, I don't think there really were two sides. They were just two different parts of one thing.
He believed that the lay and clergy partnership was key, that one couldn't function without the other.
He had a great connection with the pastors, and if there was something that he felt needed to be addressed or taken care of, he would go in and do it.
And that's what Dad would be saying today, is do it. If this capital campaign needs to be done, do it.
I know he would be touched that we are doing it in his memory, but also that he would say, this is what we should be doing.
Hopewell Church making this magnificent contribution to the pension program in his name would be astounding for him.
Whenever a commitment was made, he honored that commitment. Keith was a real man for all seasons. Every church can find a man or a woman for all seasons.
I like the idea of having a certain person in the church or the conference honored by a special campaign in which gifts are given in memory or in honor of a person.
God has gifted us with significant resources, and so we have accepted this significant financial goal, and are very proud and happy to make our 3-year commitment right now at the front end of this campaign. We hope that that'll encourage other congregations.
Yes, there are many churches that have stepped up to the plate, and I am thrilled with that.
We need to take care of those who led us, and that those who were there spiritually for us in our time of need, those who helped us guide our lives toward Christ.
He would be really very, very touched by this honor that has been bestowed upon him. And now is a time when we can help the clergy. They've given their life and their work to our churches, and now is the time for us to say thank you.